Morning friends, happy Sunday, how the heck you doing? And let's start off Sunday's uploads with Harry, positivity, NBA final, being invited, the crowd having a great time, and all that good karma that we want to see passed along to other people, so it's returned to ourselves. And I absolutely love this for Harry. Yes, the British media want to make it into something that it's not. Meghan wasn't there, he wasn't in the VIP seats. He doesn't care. He received a personal invitation from Mr. Adam Silver, who's the NBA commissioner, arguably the most powerful person in the NBA. Brilliant to attend a pivotal sporting event. And the World Cup's already started, and we know Harry is going to be at some of those World Cup matches. I can feel it. FIFA want him there. He wants to be there. He's a great representative, a great statesman for the UK. And boy, in the UK, do we miss him. This is what we could have had with Meghan to move our royal family onwards and promote our country internationally. What have we got left with? See the second video.
Now this is the kind of surprise appearance that nobody saw coming. Picture this, the NBA Finals. Thousands of fans screaming, the arena shaking, championship pressure everywhere. Everybody focused on the game, and then, boom, Prince Harry shows up. Not on the court, not grabbing a microphone, not trying to make himself the headline. Just there, chilling, enjoying the game. And the internet immediately went, wait, is that Harry? I love moments like this because they remind people of something important. Prince Harry has this strange ability to pop up in completely different worlds and somehow fit right in. One minute he's supporting wounded veterans. The next minute he's sitting courtside at one of the biggest sporting events in America. It's like the man has unlocked a side quest nobody else can access. And let's be honest, the timing was perfect. Harry was already in Texas supporting service members through the Warrior Games, which is serious work that means a lot to a lot of people. Then, after handling business, he gets invited to one of the biggest basketball events of the year. That's not bad for a Tuesday. What I found funny was watching the reactions online. Some people were acting like they had just spotted Bigfoot. Is that Harry? What is he doing here? Watching basketball, Susan. He's watching basketball. It's not a federal investigation. The guy likes sports. The funniest thing is that Harry looked completely relaxed. No royal stiffness, no weird performance, no look at me energy. Just sitting there like any other fan who got lucky enough to score amazing seats. And people notice that. Regular people notice authenticity. You can't fake being comfortable in your own skin. You either are or you aren't. Harry looked like somebody genuinely having a good time, and I think that's one reason so many people connect with him, because despite all the titles, headlines, documentaries, interviews, and endless drama surrounding him, there are moments where he comes across as surprisingly normal. He's laughing, watching the game, talking to people, enjoying the atmosphere. That's relatable. Honestly, it also says something about the life he's built. Think about it. A few years ago, people were predicting disaster. They said he'd disappear. They said he'd become irrelevant. They said nobody would care. Yet here we are. Harry is invited to major sporting events. Harry is working with veterans. Harry is appearing at international gatherings. Harry is still generating excitement everywhere he goes. That's not what irrelevance looks like, not even close. And what really stood out to me was that he wasn't trying to dominate the moment. Some celebrities enter an arena like they're launching a presidential campaign. Harry wasn't doing any of that. He looked happy to be there, happy to support the event, happy to enjoy the game. Done. Simple. Normal. Human. Maybe that's why the reaction was so positive, because people are tired of manufactured personalities. People can spot fake from a mile away. What they saw was someone having fun and appreciating the experience. And honestly, good for him. Life isn't supposed to be one endless cycle of criticism and controversy. Sometimes you're allowed to do meaningful work during the day and then go watch the NBA Finals at night. That's called balance. So while some people spend every waking hour searching for reasons to complain about Prince Harry, Harry was busy living his life, supporting veterans, attending world-class events, and making connections with people from all walks of life. Not a bad game plan if you ask me. The man keeps proving something over and over again. You can leave an institution, you can walk away from expectations, you can build your own path, and you can still show up in the biggest rooms at the biggest events with the biggest smiles. That's why so many people see Prince Harry as a game changer, not because he follows the script, because he keeps writing his own. You know what I think a lot of people genuinely loved about this moment? It felt normal, not royal normal, actual normal. And in 2026, that's exactly what people want to see. Think about it. Prince Harry wasn't in Texas because of some fancy palace ceremony, or because he was standing on a balcony waving at people from 100 feet away. He was there because of the Warrior Games. He was there supporting wounded service members, real people, real stories, real struggles. And that's where Harry has consistently put his energy over the years. You've got to admit that's where his heart seems to be. The guy keeps showing up, year after year, event after event, supporting veterans, supporting service members, listening to their experiences, highlighting their achievements. That matters. And here's the thing. Most regular people can spot the difference between somebody showing up for a photo opportunity and somebody who actually cares. You can fake a smile, you can fake a speech. It's much harder to fake commitment over many years. That's why so many veterans and military families continue to appreciate Harry's involvement. Then, after spending time at the Warrior Games, the man ends up at the NBA Finals, and suddenly the internet loses its mind, because honestly, it was kind of hilarious. Imagine being a fan sitting there focused on the game. You're checking stats, you're arguing with your friend about a foul call, you're trying not to spill your overpriced arena drink. Then you glance across the arena and think, hold on, is that Harry? Now everybody's looking. Everybody's pointing. Phones come out immediately. The group chat starts exploding, and the internet basically does what the internet does best: absolute chaos. But what stood out wasn't just that Harry was there, it was how comfortable he looked. No big production, no giant entourage making a scene, no desperate attempt to become the center of attention. He looked like a guy enjoying playoff basketball, which, believe it or not, is something millions of people can actually relate to. And maybe that's the secret. For years, people were told that royals had to be mysterious, distant, untouchable, almost like museum exhibitions. Look but don't connect, smile but don't feel real. Harry seems to have gone in the opposite direction, and whether people agree with every decision he's made or not, there's no denying that many people find that approach refreshing, because seeing somebody attend a veterans event and then go enjoy a basketball game feels human, it feels modern, it feels like something an actual person would do. Work during the day, enjoy yourself later. Crazy concept, right? And that's why moments like this spread online so quickly. People aren't just reacting to Prince Harry, they're reacting to authenticity. You know what I absolutely love about sports? For a few hours, nobody cares where you're from. Nobody cares what language you speak. Nobody cares what passport you're carrying. Everybody is focused on one thing: the game. That's it. A basketball game can have somebody from Texas screaming at the referee, somebody from Kenya posting reactions online, somebody from Japan staying awake at ridiculous hours, and somebody from Germany refreshing scores every 30 seconds, and somehow they're all sharing the exact same emotions: stress, excitement, celebration, pure chaos. That's the magic of sports. And that's why Prince Harry showing up at the NBA Finals became such a fun moment. Because for a few seconds, people weren't arguing about politics. They weren't arguing about royal gossip. They weren't arguing about newspaper headlines. People were just saying, wait a minute, is that Harry sitting courtside? And suddenly, everybody was talking about the same thing. I can already imagine fans nudging each other. Bro, look over there. No way, that's him. Phones immediately came out. Photos started flying around social media. Group chats exploded. Mothers were texting daughters. Friends were tagging friends. The internet basically does what the internet does best: absolute chaos. And honestly, that's pretty cool, because sports create moments that nobody plans. The championship game was already a huge event. The atmosphere was already loud enough to wake up people 3 counties away. Then Prince Harry appears and adds another unexpected layer to the night. It's like ordering fries and discovering somebody accidentally gave you extra nuggets. Nobody was expecting it, everybody enjoyed it. What I think people appreciated most was how natural it felt. Harry wasn't trying to become the show. The players were the stars. The game was the attraction. He looked happy just to be there, watching, smiling, enjoying the experience like everyone else. And that's why people connected with it.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this podcast. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm your host, Miles, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Please like our videos, share widely to friends, family, and relatives, subscribe, and may God bless you. Thanks for supporting Harry and Meghan. Catch you in the next episode, and goodbye.